Hello folks, Sam Owens here again, and we're continuing with the Wood Trick Galaxy Marble Run construction or assembly, and we have completed all of the chute area of the puzzle, and we did the last thing was to put the name Wood Trick on. Okay, here is what you have. Right here is the delivery where it goes through this diverter to go back to the ball return, which goes around and delivers the ball here. The chute is over in this direction, so when the ball lands there, it's going to go over in the chute. And here is the diverter for the chute. There's two chutes. A long chute goes around here all the way down underneath to the ball return chute to the ball return. Then when the next time we'll go to the short one with these cascading area and run down to the ball return. So you have three places that the ball return goes. One is into the sphere, and they drop into these holes, get down to the return chute at one place, which is right about here. Then this alternates back and forth, giving a ball a chance to go through this chute, and then the next time this chute all the way around. So here is the thing that you need to concentrate when you're assembling these. They need to really be lubricated and adjusted so that they move very easy. So you want to put this paraffin wax on the shafts all around, anywhere that wood to wood is going to make contact. Put this on there and it'll make a great deal of difference. Right here is the other point right here. Here is another place that you need to make adjustments, and you can make here's what happened, is these are supposed to, they have a rubber band on the back which gives it a spring action, and if it's not aligned just right, it'll bind. So what you can do is adjust these mounts a little bit to open up. You can open this up a little bit if they're binding, and so they're real close and they should just nicely be springy. And here is the rubber band. It's right here. There's one for each one. But it appears that that rubber band is a little strong, and these do not go all the way down. You'll see the ball hit it and go right on down. All right, I'm going to do a marble run because everything you'll be able to see how the ball goes. When the ball goes in, I'll feed them in at this point, and then the balls will all come back to this one place. Here's a ball return. Here is a return. This one is from the short chute. This is from the long chute. And this right here, this one right down here is from the sphere. So there's three of them in between there, there, and there. And you'll get to see that. And now the next part that we're going to install is the gear. And here is the gear assembly that we'll be working on, and that is what's going to take the ball. As the balls come to the return, they're going to get into this gearing. Is like an elevator, and it's going to go back up and deliver the ball. It'll be going around and around, and then it'll take these balls and put them into this chute, and so it'll be a constant movement of balls when the machine is going. So I can simulate that a little bit by showing you the back end of this. Now watch here. and you can see the chute. I'm going to try and get it where you can see a good amount of it right here. Maybe that'll show you something to see the balls as they go. Now we need the machine running. That's the start button. Now I'm just going to put one in, and right now the diverter is that way, so the ball is going to drop in here and go through here and distribute there. So we're going to do that. That's what it does. Now it's right there. It's going to go on around, and it came out there. So now we're going to take it again. Now watch what's going to happen. It's going to go to that way, and it'll take this shorter chute. Whoop. Evidently it went right over that. Let's try that again. Now why did that happen? That didn't before. Let's try that. Ah, it must be that going too fast. I'm thinking maybe needs to be up a little bit. Yeah. Let's see what this does. There. Ah. You know what? We may have to level this a little bit. I may have to. Okay, let me stick something up underneath because it's going too fast and going over that. Ah, yeah. Let's see here if I can put a little something under there. May have to do some leveling. Okay, let's see what this does. Now I'm going to put everything back the way it should be. And this is going to drop in. Oh, let's see. Lift up on that side. Let's see. There. So it's the back side that needs a little bit of lifting also. Let's see. I'll work out that. Now this should go like that. All right, now what I gotta do, every time I move it, it seems like this happens. That ain't gonna work. Why is that working like that? Okay. Okay, let me see. Let's go the other way now. Alright, and now we're gonna go this way again. See if that does it. Oh. It shoots right off of this, so maybe I need to have this down a little bit. That's getting to be a little tricky there. Okay, this needs to go down a little bit. I don't know why that. We're gonna do it this way. We're gonna load them in one at a time and watch them go. There. Now that goes. And then both of them are to the ball return. Now I'm going to get a couple more. But see, I moved it and now it's working. So that means that this is not level and it can have an effect on it. See, you see those dip down each time? Okay, so that's the way it's supposed to work. So, and I don't know how high this is going to drop in, so that may have an effect on it. See, I got to adjust this. This is binding right here. And I may have to take this up a little bit or take the pressure off. Let's see if that does it. Alright, here I'll get one, couple more. And I'm going to do that one again. Okay. Here, let's try her again. Now let's see if that one goes. Yeah. See now. Works great. Okay. As you see, now to correct this problem, if this keeps doing, it's very easy to rotate. I can't imagine it's going to bind, but it might be right here on this right here. So. All right, we're going to try her there. There. And that's the way it goes. Very good. Okay, I think you can see that this has been a fun build, at least you can imagine it is. That the wheel is going to go around at this point, be mounted on, and that's the cluster that starts it. And then eventually it's going to end up like this, and there will be places for the ball to be placed in there, and as it goes around, deliver it right here. Well, we'll be back when we get the wheel completed and everything will be complete, and then we can run the ball, the marble ball puzzle like it's supposed to be run. But I just want you to see how the system works, just basics, and how the ball moves through the different chutes, and this gives us a chance to let you see that all the way around. And also, look at that, I like that, the battery case gives it a nice appearance. And this is the way it looks in different angles. And I see it does have an effect on if it's not level. So you may have to turn it a little bit to find the best position where it runs the best. And then I see I have some work on that. But this right here works really well. So and I did take this apart and put some lube on it. So all I got to do, and it's easy enough, is to pull this up, and then I can lubricate all of those parts. I worked on the adjustment of this right in here. And what it was is, if this is over this way, and I'll get these there, when this ball is right like that, it should trip that easily like that. If it's over this way too far, then it causes, the distance in there is too narrow. And this has a good return over there. And then you want the same thing over here, and now it's going good, because I took the pliers like this, and you can rock this back In other words, I lift up and tilt this so that it's aligned right in the center so it'll move both ways without binding. It was binding between here and this edge over there. You can make sure this edge is all the way and it's not this way. So the big thing is to adjust this to where it's right in the center, and both sides will go. See, and it's going good now, and right here is going good. So it's working perfect. Well, I want to thank you for watching my video.